That'd have been cool.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Meats Twins.
DJ status.
Hey yo, the twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions.
Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting.
Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions.
Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in.
From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion.
Life, music, current events, and main attractions.
So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn you.
Either get right or get left. Restore order.
Let him up.
Yeah. Yo.
My nigga Steve, what up, boy?
What's good, man? Can you hear me? Everything good?
Yeah.
I hear you. What up, boy?
Yo, it's popping. It's Restore Order. What's good, King?
Restore Order. We in the
Know what I
building.
mean?
What's good with y'all?
Know what I mean? Ike Peter God, Swave Sever, Heavy Bags, Hardcore.
Shout out to
Breakthrough,
Heavy
doing all
Man.
that.
Get well, B. Heavy Bag.
well,
We love
Heavy.
you, boy. Shout out to
Know what I
Uncle
mean?
and everybody, the
Shit
whole
like
15
that.
Minutes of Fame crew. I got my man Steve in the building because let me introduce y'all for those who don't know. This is my nigga Steve, right? Steve is also 15 Minutes of Fame family. He also be helping Uncle Rod get the footage. You know what I mean? We all be at events getting footage, doing interviews. Steve be one of the men behind the camera. And he was very active this weekend as well. You know what I mean? Watching all the battles. There was a lot of battles this weekend, my nigga. I'm not going to hold you, B. URL had like
Can't keep
3
up.
days.
Can't even keep up, yo.
I couldn't even keep up, bro. URL had some 3-day shit. Shout out to Bar You to Death. They had their thing going this weekend. Me and Ike
Word.
was a judge for their title match. Shout out to T Rex. T Rex was a judge. Shout out to Veg. Veg was a judge. Shout out to Chosen. Chosen was a judge. You know what I mean? So it was battles all over the place this weekend, B. I ain't gonna hold you.
Absolutely.
Well,
So
usually I'm at
salute to all the battle rappers that did their thing. Salute to everybody that was active this weekend.
all events, but Uncle Ra hit the DMV up, so he did the 3 URL events, and I
Okay.
hit up Atlanta, and I did
Right.
the bull. I was in charge of the bullpen event,
Right.
and what else? And I think ARP had something going on in DMV too, but I think that was just like a 1SK. Not to belittle those guys, but
Can't keep
and then,
up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was doing something stupid.
I Battle had something this weekend too.
Our battle had
It was
something
wild.
Yeah, up
It
in
was like
Boston.
9 leagues, 9 cards, or some wild shit.
And,
Just
and,
wild
and,
battles.
and it was Friday the 13th this weekend, so niggas was out here bugging.
Absolutely,
Bill.
it was.
Word. So yo, how was the John event though?
Yo, the John, man, it was an interesting situation. Some people already know about it, but it was John's birthday. So, he liked to do an event on his
Happy
birthday or whatever
belated
every year.
John.
Happy
Yeah.
belated John. Speaking of birthdays, happy fucking birthday to Babs Bunny too, B. Libra gang, B.
Happy
Today's her
birthday,
birthday,
Babs
B.
Bunny Leaper gang. Fact.
You know what I mean?
Fact.
And so the interesting part about it is like damn near half the card dropped off, man. Damn near half the
Mm.
card. All of the
Yeah, I
main
seen
events.
shit like that online surface. Like a lot of shit was no shows and a lot
Yeah,
of
there
shit
was
ain't
a
go
couple
down.
no shows I heard about. Fact.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It was
half the
like
card dropped off.
half the card, like so, like the out of the four main events. So because the deal with John's event is the Top Bull tournament. So he travels around from city to city. They'll have little tournaments.
Right.
As far as who wants to be the next top bull, basically who wants to be on bullpen and all that. And
Mm-hmm.
so this is one of the culminating events. So where they had some of the winners from different cities or whatever going against each other to see, for basically the whole tournament situation. And then to top that off, he also had some big battles going on. Him and 40 bars. They had clips and so well. I'm gonna start with one. The first one, the one that as far as I know that just backed out was Ease. Ease just backed out. Maybe he had personal issues or whatever. He just backed out of the card.
He
Um,
gave him some
then we
time
had
before he backed out the day of.
I think it might have been the day before or the day of, or here's the thing, when people back out, like if they don't have a real reason, the league owners are always constantly trying to like work away, like, well, can we get you to do this or can we get you to do that? So I don't know when he initiated the situation saying that I'm
Come to
not
some
going to be
kind of
there.
compromise.
Right.
Right. I don't know when he initiated the situation where he was going to about to be there, but at the end of the day, he ended up not being able to come and for whatever reason, no showing up.
And who he
And
was
then
supposed to battle?
he was supposed to battle. Don't give me the line. Let me look at my list real quick. I totally forgot who he's supposed to battle. Oh no, I know who he's supposed to battle. He's supposed to battle Super Black. He's
Oh
supposed, yeah.
yeah. Super Black
He's
is nice. I like Super Black.
yeah, and Super Black told me he had some work for him. Like
I
he had
believe
that
him.
work. Like he said, this was like his thing that he was really looking forward to, something that he really wanted to kind of make a name for himself. I mean, he's been battling quite a few other superstars and doing his thing, but he really felt like, I mean, he's coming up on the other and everything, those platforms. So like, he just felt like he could really make his name for himself on this card in particular with some of the other big names on this card. It was like one of his,
Right, right.
real pivotal battle, whatever. But
Okay.
unfortunately, yeah, he wasn't able to do it. So then it was JC. JC was supposed to battle, I think Clone,
Yeah, why
and
that didn't go down?
so JC, that situation was on an airplane. So JC, it was bad weather, I think, in Charlotte or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
JC sitting on an airplane like 2, 3. Because what happened was JC, he had a lot going on this week, and I think he actually was supposed to have two battles back to back on some other league, doing another thing, which I don't know how that went or whatever. But he needed to come on the day of. It was a specific request. Hey, can I come the day of or whatever? So John made the arrangement so that he would come on that specific day. So John is talking to him the whole thing. It's like, look, I'm literally on the plane right now. 2 hours later, yo, I'm still on the plane. We haven't taken off the runway or whatever the case, whatever the scenario was.
Damn. So that was
Yeah,
Mother Nature that fucked that one up.
yeah. That messed up. So they definitely plan that one. That's going to be a remake because next month, I think on the 28th, they having a big event out in Oakland.
Yeah, they got the
Which is
Day
that.
before my birthday.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
is it October 28th?
No,
What did I say?
next month.
No, it's
Next month.
October. It's October 28th. Yeah,
Oh,
my bad.
that ain't my birthday.
Yeah. October 28th. They got the
I think it. Yeah,
I just seen some line. They got the Calico versus Passwords is battling or something like that.
yeah,
Is that
yeah.
that event?
Yep.
I think
So,
Clips is on that card.
yep. Well, and that's the
Mm-hmm.
other thing. Clips was supposed to be out here yesterday as well. Or was it
Clips
Saturday? Yeah,
versus
Saturday right
Rum.
now. Yep. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
No. This Saturday?
Nah, it's
The
not Clip
28th.
versus Wrong. Is it? It
No,
might be.
not the clip. No, that's next week. I think that's the 16th. Oh, No, that's today. I forget. No, but this
The
was the was at
16th is
both, and it wasn't
today.
the Clips. It wasn't Clips versus Rump. It
Right.
was Clips versus I think Clone, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but that's.
No. JC was versus Clone. Clips was versus. Oh my god. I think Clips was versus Chef Trez.
And
Oh,
why that battle way go down?
So Clips had a situation with that. So it's not fully understood why he did, but Clips basically backed out of that. He had a reason. I don't know the particular reason, but I think he offered, to make it up, and he's going to work out, try to work out the difference. I don't know. At first, a lot of people was thinking that maybe it might be, the situation with DNA's mom. So that probably, I don't want to speak on his situation because I don't know, and they didn't give a clear reason, from what I
right.
understand of why. But then again, I think other people saying DNA battle this weekend too. So I don't know.
The battle, the eye battle.
Yeah, on the
They
eye
got a
battle joint.
Dutch.
So I don't know. But just because something didn't affect DNA doesn't necessarily it didn't mean it didn't affect
And that's
Charlie
a
Clips.
fact.
Or the personal family, travel, whatever the arrangements was. So
So let's do this. Let's talk about the battles that did happen.
okay.
I
So
mean,
bottom
pretty
line,
much
really
word, because
Huh?
so okay. What'd you say?
no, I was saying pretty much.
Right. Exactly. So the only battles that actually did happen was let me get it together. So the only battles that actually did happen was two of the come up battles, the two people that's coming up, a dude named Mr. Man versus Mallory X. And then
Okay.
Mallory X, she's good, but she messed around and kind of, was a little slow her first round. She choked. I think her first and second round was shaky. She had a good third round. And the dude, Mr. Man, it's a little weird name, but I think Man is his actual real last name, so that's why he goes by Mr. Man. That's like his official name. But he was putting in
Yeah,
work, so he looks like he's a good project. Like, he had a lot of energy. He rapped with
good
a lot of
prospect, right?
conviction. He got a lot of crowd reaction, so he seemed like he's gonna be a good up and comer. And then they had X the Goat versus Ro Baby, another two winners.
Pardon,
You know,
tell who?
Ro Baby versus X the Goat.
Roll
Roll
baby,
baby versus
roll
X to go.
Ro
baby.
Yeah,
You
Ro
pronouncing
Baby
that
versus
right?
X the Goat. What'd you say?
You pronouncing that right?
X the Goat is XDA
No, I'm talking
and
about
Goat.
roll baby. You pronouncing that right?
Ro Baby. Do I need to pause? I mean, it's ROBABY.
That
I
shit
mean, I don't
sound
like to call a
crazy.
grown man baby, but maybe I figure like the roll kind of like make it roll in a
Listen,
sense. I don't
it
know.
is what it is.
Yeah.
Who won the
So it is
battle?
what it is.
Like roll baby.
With that one, the goat clearly beat him. He outclassed him, I think. Ro Baby, he had some good bars, but his performance, his projection, and all that stuff wasn't really there. You know what I mean? The conviction and all that wasn't really
Mm.
there.
My nigga
But he does have
Roro,
potential. His writing skills was good. He got some reaction. So
He sounded like a baby.
yeah.
young Roro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that on him, but yeah, he wasn't,
Nah, I'm
you
fucking
know.
with him.
But then so the big battle really, which was actually a really good battle, was John versus 40 Bars. I think 40 Bars I think she lives in Atlanta now, something like that. So,
Right.
she obviously shouldn't have any issues getting there. But she came to put in work. She came to make some noise. I ain't gonna lie. And she did. Some people have her 3-0. I don't know if that's
I was
necessarily the
hearing
case.
that. That's what I was hearing. I was about to ask you
Yeah.
your opinion because I keep hearing 43-0. Yo,
40,
hold
I
on,
mean,
hold
even
on. Hold up. Yeah. We got crazy.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear the first things you said. What did you say?
I got a situation here. Yo, Ike, take over real quick.
So yeah, what you were saying before my shit faded to my skin color. What happened?
Okay, so now, so really the biggest battle out of all of the main event battles, the only main event battle that went down was 40
40 and
bars
John.
versus John.
And how did that? And you
And
said 40 put in work. So who you think she won
40
or
put in work. I saw a lot of people saying 3-0-40. I don't know if it was necessarily that. I don't know if it
okay.
was necessarily that as far as 3-0-40. John definitely thinks he definitely thinks he got the second round. When I talked to 40, she was
And that's
more
the
on
only
some
round he think he got?
no. He said in his words, he was like, it's basically not debatable. Like he feels that he clearly got the second round. He didn't
Okay.
really go into detail about the other ones because he was like, it's going to be back and forth or whatever the case may be. But when I talked to 40, she was like, she knows she got the first 2 rounds, and she said maybe the third round is debatable. You know what I mean? So that was in her opinion. So
Okay.
maybe so someone could John argue for the
So in
second
other
round for
words, it
him.
comes down to the second round then.
It come down to the second round. That's how I look at it. But she came and she put in work. She put in some real work. I mean, as 40 bars does. That's the
Shout out to
typical
40,
for
B.
her.
Word.
Yeah, only she don't have a struggle to tell. But I mean, basically for what went on, it was good. Like the environment, the event was good. The
Mm-hmm.
battles was good. I mean, the
Yeah, the
battles that
one in
actually
10.
did
How was the
happen.
event aside from the battles, certain battles not happening? On a scale from one to
Yeah, I
10.
mean, that's what I'm saying. Like the event itself, it wasn't much because the 3 out of the 4 main events just didn't go down. So you can't say it was
Right.
like a good event at that point,
So that shit was like
But
a
the
five.
ambiance, if you was actually in the building, everything, it was a good,
Mm-hmm.
it was a good feel, a good event. Everybody, was kind of pleased there. But there was so many. It was already a lot of people. A lot since it was so many battles going on. Everything was going
Right.
to be spread thin. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Half the people that normally is going to show up, especially in Atlanta, because you got half the battlers nowadays live in Atlanta. A lot of the big top tier battlers, everybody's in
Pretty
Atlanta
much.
now. But when you got what you said, like 14 events going on, everybody
Yeah,
spread out.
yeah.
So it was a little bit thinner there than typical. Um,
Mm.
but
So you rated like a
you
five altogether?
all right. So rating system 0 means it was completely terrible. I'm gonna say exactly what I mean by the number because everybody when you got a rating system, if I say a 9, the
Nigga,
10
from one
is
to
different for everybody.
from 1 to 10, nigga. Don't sugarcoat it, my nigga.
No,
What's
no, no.
your
I'm
rating?
not, but I'm gonna just be clear what I mean by the numbers, though. That's why. So I'm gonna say 5 is when I say 5, that's not bad because some people look at 5 as bad. 5 is average. 5 is average. But I would say that since
All
none of
right, my
the
fault,
main
y'all.
events was there, it's gonna
Police
definitely have to
knocking
be
on my
below
door and
average.
all that.
So
My
so
fault.
really we look. Oh yeah, my bad. So really we looking at like a 3 or 2, and that's just being real. We're looking at a 3 or 2. If 5 is average, we're looking at a 3 or 2 because
Makes sense.
they didn't even have the average
From your
number. It was
scale,
only
from your scale of things, that makes sense.
yeah, and it was only 3 battles. You know what I mean? 2 of which were no name battles or
Right.
up and
Damn.
coming. Let me say
That
up and
sound
coming
like
because
a
they got
one
a name.
point. That should sound like a 1.5.
Yo, so it was only 3 battles that happened,
Only 3 battles, 1 main event battle,
and there was
and it was
two,
John John's
two,
birthday.
two warm up, like 2 up and coming battles and 1 main event.
One
That's
main
it.
event battle. Yep,
Damn, on his birthday.
on his birthday. And then people, and it's called pandemic. So some people say maybe he cursed himself with that. It's like a pandemic out there because you know I
Nah,
don't
that
know.
was just. I don't know what to say about that. That's bad
Well, that
timing.
shit
It's
wasn't
mostly
the luck
it's
of the
mostly
J,
based
Irish.
on
I'll tell you that.
huh?
JC had a legitimate reason. I can't tell you what Clip's reason was. I can't tell you what the E's dude and whoever else didn't show up. But that's whack.
Yeah,
Like
it
that's a
is.
lot of money invested into an event that really ain't pop. And then it to be your birthday. And I'm hearing he took a L on his birthday. Damn, John,
Mm,
what's up, boy? I seen his interview. He was kind of going on 40 in his little interview.
uh-huh.
I guess she ain't
I'm
like it either.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now I'm at all of these events, so I'm the one. A lot of people who don't realize I'm the one who be when you see all of these clips from the events. 9 times out of 10, I'm the one who's uploading on 15 Minutes of Fame channel, the actual video, the little short video clips that we had.
Right.
I was trying to get everything set up, so I would actually let you see, because we on 15 Minutes of Fame, we'll post like one little clip, but 9 times out of 10, I done already gathered like 3 or 4 clips, and we took the best one out of those. So I was trying to get everything set up to where I could, play a couple clips so some people could see what's going on. But the next time I'll be able to do that. But as of right now, I don't have wasn't able to get this StreamYard thing situated.
So that was the only battle you was able to cover?
That was the only battle I was able to cover.
Uncle Rob covered the rest, right? Because
Yeah, Rock
URL had. Well, we were supposed to have
3
KCJ on
days.
the show. KCJ just canceled on us. But I had spoke to her via DM earlier, and she said she was gonna come on. But I wanted her to come on because I seen her going crazy in her clips and all that. But she battled some dude named Mozzie. But and I heard she went like from the
And
clips I saw. She was,
yeah. See, I saw some. She went crazy on that one. And Mozzie pretty much, she was trying to teach him a lesson, bro.
But who you think got the battle though?
Oh, that was probably the clearest one of the night.
yeah, I heard she bodied him.
Yeah.
But
Hi, Young Voodoo. Shout out to her.
Yeah, but it was
Shout out Young Voodoo.
And those are like, the tiers, bars over names type battles, or up and coming versus top tiers. You really gonna have to put in work. Or
and then I
somebody
seen on Twitter, right? Is this shit still called Twitter? I ain't calling it X, bro.
We know what you mean. We know what you
what I
mean.
mean. Yeah, I seen on
Twitter,
Twitter that
just say
Hustle said she
Twitter.
wasn't gonna make it to final exams, but she actually did. And she, her and the dude Eunice, I heard they had a great fucking battle. Like that Eunice kid, he's somebody to watch out for. Mark my word, that boy about to be something because he all right. He all
He
right.
get busy.
Yeah. There was a couple. Another one named what's his name? Swervo. Swervo is another one.
Shout out Swervo. What up, big time? Swervo, my guy. Fuck with
Niggas
Swervo.
is rapping like they here to stay, B. Like Swervo did so
Niggas is
good that
hungry.
KGJ actually called him out. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So niggas is leaving impressions. Like niggas got niggas calling for them. Like, you know what I mean? See what he talking about.
Yeah. And see, that's where it goes into the into an issue where, they got a lot of these guys that's nice, but since they not to talk bad about the app, but since they stuck on the app and stuff, a lot of people are not able to see them. You know what I mean? You got hardcore fans who got the app, who got, who pay for these things, but they not as visible. So, sometimes I think URL per se is kind of shooting themselves in the foot by not having at least some YouTube drops. You know what I'm saying? Because, we talk about
people been screaming that. They've been, the battle has been screaming that with them for a long time now with that. So
yeah. But I think they shooting themselves in the foot with that. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the reasons that even the app is so successful is because we blew these guys up, we blew everybody up to be great and to be recognizable and to have all these fans, and then you put them and you're saying that, hey, these guys battles is going to be on this app, so now you got those guys fans are looking for them and they're like, hey, I want to get the app so I can get it, so I can see these people. But now that you're bringing up other people on there, there's not many people looking for them. They're not building their own fans, just people who happen to be looking at who they really want to look at, and then they see that guy. So to me, it makes like the up and comers, like, remember back in the day with wrestling, it used to be you have like somebody like Hulk Hogan and somebody come in the ring, but then it'd be somebody already in the ring that you don't even know who he is, or whatever people who know wrestling know that it would be like some weekly, no name regular dude.
yeah, I don't really do
and nobody
wrestling
cared
too
about
tough,
that.
huh?
You came to see.
Yeah,
What I'm
I'm not a
saying?
wrestling fan, B. Sorry.
Yeah, I ain't do wrestling too tough, huh?
Oh, okay.
Couldn't
But back
see
in the day,
men
that's
throwing each other around in speedos and shit.
Yeah, that shit was fake and shit. Yeah, I like
It
real
was
fight.
crazy.
But back in the day, wrestling's a lot like battle rap, though. You're building up characters. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reason that people say.
No, they made battle rap like wrestling with the face off shit and all this other extra
Yeah,
shit. They turned this shit to a damn
wrestling's like
fucking soap
it's
opera.
really it's like wrestling. It's like MMA. It's like anything.
It's like a
Shoot,
soap
even
opera too, all
yeah,
about children.
To a certain, not all the time.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? It got his bullshit about it though.
But yeah, but at the same time, you're right. But really, it's like any show. Any show, you build up characters. I don't care if it's Power. I don't care if it's whatever. Some people coming to see Tommy. Some people coming to see Ghost. It's some people that might like, Tyreek because they relate to them more. It's like you building up characters, and people are gonna
Hmm.
like different people on different characters.
Right.
I mean things like that, and really, those are the people that actually sustain in battle rap because you got to realize there's a lot of battlers that's just nice at rapping, but people don't care because they just don't have that vibe. They ain't getting that. They don't have the character with them. I could go down a
Hmm.
list of battlers that's just nice, but they don't have the character. They don't have a lot of the other intangibles that go with being somebody's favorite. Or one of the other
They
things is like
persona ain't
people just
ain't
don't see
matching
them.
the
Yeah,
bars.
yeah, exactly, exactly. And it's like the people got to either love you or hate you. You know, I was kind of mad at Prep because I thought Prep had a good persona with his whole GQ Prep, even though I feel like a lot of people didn't like him. But to me,
You
again,
look like that nigga
Western,
cousin.
Niggas said the nigga
I
look
just,
like the spy. They said he looked like the Spy Kid thumb.
the Spy Kid.
That's this nigga right here on the screen, B.
Yeah.
Hilarious. I can't even see the comment.
My nigga look like Frozone.
Both of y'all niggas look like Frozone, B.
Where's
Where's
my
my
super
super
suit?
suit face ass niggas?
Let me see what people say there. Yeah, they go crazy on me. I see that. Malik Yoga.
Hell
Damn.
nigga, some Malik yoga.
Yo, nah, but no, a bunch of shit talking. Yo, y'all niggas been seeing Jada Pinkett going crazy on Will Smith lately. What's wrong with her, B? What's going on there, B?
She was in the back of the car with
Yo, I, yo, what is going on between Remy and Jada? I don't know what's going on. These women on it. They on it right now. I don't know. That shit, I feel bad for Will. She throwing his name in the dirt every chance she get.
Now y'all got me looking in these comments, man. They be going crazy in these comments.
Yeah, the comments always go crazy, B.
Damn.
They always going crazy, B.
Somebody call me Young Greasy. Damn.
Yeah, but 3-day weekend. I seen a list of all the battles that happened over
Mm-hmm.
this between Friday and Sunday, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga, that shit is wild fucking battles, bro. This is
Yeah,
why
it's
me and
mad
I said we
rapping.
couldn't keep up. Cause between URL, I battle. Shout out to Bar You to Death. Bar You to Death also suffered from a lot of people no showing. You know what I mean? They had
Hmm.
a list of battles. They had a gang of battles on the flyer, and truthfully, I think they had 6 battles on the flyer, and there was only 3 that happened.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You
niggas
know what I
ain't
mean?
come out in
So
that rain.
it was
What,
raining in
what,
New
what,
York, nasty weather. So I mean, I
what
ain't
do you
gonna make
think
no
about that?
excuses for nobody, but
Because
you know,
I talked to a lot. I talked to a lot of battlers, and that was one of the questions that I asked. And even you, Swave, I know you were talking to K-Shine, that whole big interview that a lot of people talking about or whatever. And where he was saying like he didn't feel like he owed a battle, even though the battle didn't go through. But I was asking a lot of battlers like if from a couple because it's like there's 2 or 3 different perspectives in this. You got the battler that showed up ready to rap, he got his deposit, he comes up, he's at the event, and now he won his back end. You know what I'm saying? His opponent doesn't show up, you know what I mean? But this guy still wants his back end. So the first question is one, is this person entitled to a back end? They there, they
Of
ready.
course,
yes,
they fulfilled their end of the contract. Yeah, I
they
showed up.
there,
I
they
came
ready to
prepared to rap.
perform. You got to think about all the shit that goes into writing these battles. Like niggas really take
Mm-hmm.
time out their life to sit down and construct these rounds. That's labor right there, my nigga. So
Right.
Brother.
if I'm battling and my opponent don't show up, I still expect my back end because I'm not the reason for the battle not happening.
Right.
If
But
it's
with
not
Not
that,
my
with
here.
fault and I'm here,
with
if my opponent was here, we'll go because I'm ready. Like I'm ready to go. So yeah, I expect my back end. I do. I
now with
expect
that
that.
with that being said, would you be willing to? I mean, are you obligated to do not a rematch, but are you obligated to fulfill that same battle if somebody else, faltered? Are you obligated to be like, yo, I'm gonna come back next week or whenever else they reschedule?
I'm saying we could. That's always a option. Like we could talk about it. Like
I mean, if it's contracted,
let's
you know what I mean,
yeah. Like that. That's up to the. That's between the battler and
in the league.
the league. And like I
So,
said, that's a conversation. Like they could come up to me and be like, "Yo, Sway, we could get your back in, or we could reschedule it. Like we really want to reschedule it. We want the battle. Then we could talk about rescheduling. If the rescheduling is soon, like I ain't got to wait a whole extra 6 months. Like we could reschedule it like within the weeks or something. Yeah, I'm with that. We could do that. You know what I mean? I work with nigga, but I ain't waiting months.
No
I'm not
more than a
doing that.
month. Not even.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting no more than a month.
Yeah, 2 weeks or something, bro. Like in the
Word.
2 week
That's it.
span, we can book this shit. Yeah, well, let's go. I'm with it. We can do that. But if you
that's
talking
fair.
about yo, we gonna do it in like 3 months. Nah, I'm not. Give my money.
But, but with that being said, so the person who cancels, are they obligated, one, to give back their deposit, two, to be responsible for now? Because guess what? The league owner then pay for your hotel, he didn't pay for your travel and everything, and he's gonna have to pay to rebook you to come back out. So is the battler who didn't show up responsible for that? You
That's
know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's for them to take up with that nigga. However they want to
Hmm.
penalize him, that's on them. But I I,
Yeah,
I
that's
have
how they.
nothing to do with the
That's however they
penalization.
feel. They.
Should they be responsible for that if that's because you got that, and then you got even think about what happened this weekend. Two events, those two events. Now, it not only does it mess up, it's not like it's easy to just be like, oh, I'm not like it's my you could come back and work the next day. Now, a lot of people who pay for this pay-per-view was like, well, dang, I want my money back. You know what I'm saying? On top of the fact that even if you reschedule, they're like, well, damn, I ain't gonna do that again. Last time I paid for one of them events, half the battles didn't show up. I'm not gonna get that.
But
So now
see,
they out.
but see, with that being said, like our perspective wouldn't matter. It still relies on what the league going in the battle will come up with. That's like really a real discussion between them because we could be like, oh well, he needs to pay it back before he like we could say that even though it may not be true, but we could say that, but it's still up to them to decide that between them two parties. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I know. Obviously, it's up to them, but I'm just trying to get your perspective on. I mean, I'm trying to get your look from on that perspective,
I
or
mean,
see how
it's
you see it.
different levels
Thinking
to it.
from the league on this perspective.
Like it's different because it's like say for example, I have a battle, my opponent don't show up, I expect my back end. All right, boom. If this is a talk of rescheduling, all right, cool. Within a matter of a couple of weeks, I'll do that. Boom. Now, as far as the hotel and what they did for that nigga, I really can't say because that's really up to them to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say, well, y'all shouldn't book him or y'all shouldn't pay for this or he need to pay that. But that's really up to them to say or not say. You know what I'm saying? So my perspective wouldn't even matter.
Them paying for my hotel, okay, boom, say it's out of town. And they pay for my
Mm-hmm,
flight to get there and they pay for my hotel. And
mm-hmm,
boom, my opponent don't show up. So now
mm-hmm,
they gotta deal with they already paid for my flight and hotel. Now they gotta deal with if they rebook it, they gotta do that again for me.
mm-hmm.
It's up to them. That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, hey, if they want the battle,
It's up to them. That's
yeah.
Yeah, but
that's what
I'm just saying that's a big thing because what a lot of people don't may or may not realize is that that's how a lot of these smaller events and smaller not events but the smaller leagues and stuff are going out of business. You know what I mean? Some of them because they can't keep up with dealing with battlers. Because everybody feel like this is what I'm worth, this is what I should get, and it's always easy to think about things from your perspective. But when you look at the grand scheme of things and you seeing things from different perspective, sometimes I don't know. It's different because people are just taking money. Like I know some, a few people from some of the smaller leagues that they just don't show, and now all these leagues that's trying to grow and do things, basically they run on the
No, you
plug and
do.
they have to get
You
shut
do
down.
have a
Think
point
about
there.
guerrilla warfare. A lot of these is because they just losing money. You know what I mean?
I
With
mean, you
all the
got a
people
point
not
on that.
showing up and all that type of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, but it still goes down to the league owners and how they do disciplinary actions and things of that nature. It's all up to them. You know what I mean? Because we could feel like, all right, well, you could do this and don't do that, but it still falls on them how they did what they decide to do. You know what I mean?
right, right, right,
They could
right.
probably come up with a deal whereas, okay, well, you pay for your own room and board and travel, and you get this, or it's different ways you can settle that, but it's all about how they do that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Because I could be
Because it's
like,
only
hey,
really like
listen, don't give them nothing, and they could decide otherwise. You
Yeah,
know what
it's
I'm
only
saying?
probably like the top 2 or 3 leagues can really recoup from that type of stuff, from losing, quite a bit of money. Because yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
you even this week you hear talks about Remy, she has a lot of backing from other stuff, but she been losing money like crazy. You know what I mean? Dealing with the female side of things, and
Yeah, that's why she
so like,
turned that shit to a whole male league now, from what I heard.
hmm
I
yeah,
don't think it's
a
a
whole
whole
male.
male league. She still
Yeah.
go both. She still do females too. She just go, you know what I mean, interact.
She go both ways,
I'll try not to say that, but yeah. I'll try to watch my words.
she go both ways.
Yeah.
She do
Right,
battle rapper and mainstream rapper.
right, 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 right.
But
Man,
yeah,
listen.
what's up with the other cars though? Can we talk about any other car? Because I ain't seen like, I mean, not too much of that shit.
So again, since I wasn't there, so I only seen like scattered little battles and little
All right,
stuff
hold
here
on,
and
hold
there.
on. We're gonna do some predictions right now. Let me get this card because I gotta go on my phone to get it, but give me a
Mhm.
minute. Y'all talk. I got you right.
So it wasn't
That
since I
was
wasn't
crazy.
at them, like I said, usually 9 times out of 10 I'm hand in hand with Uncle Ra, and
Mm.
since this wasn't a scenario. Well, I mean, anytime it's a scenario where we got one event in Canada, one event down here, we
You
only
have
split
to,
up and
you
have
have
those
to,
different ones.
you got to you have to maximize the photo. The picture of the cars he had yeah, but it flashed away as.
Yeah, and RBE did have a card this weekend, but I think it was just the one. I see somebody asked that in the comments. But the RBE card was
Damn, that's a
was
lot
that
of
what it is?
fucking rapping.
A 1SK
Maximize the
event.
photo, huh? Make it maximize it. Anyway, you can't see that shit. You can't see that shit, huh? But yeah, man. Hey, yo, y'all gotta relax. Nigga said, dude next to me looks like a lesbian JC. Stupid bastard. She is a lesbian. Stupid. What the fuck?
How many likes is there? We good on the likes or what?
Yeah, since you want to say stupid shit like that, be smart and hit the like button. God damn it! A lesbian Jace dude next to you like a
All right.
she is a lesbian idiot. Yeah, the fuck.
I forgot that I could just call on hardcore flavor to put the fucking cards up. But anyway, we got dope in the
Niggas is
pen coming
retarded.
up. I only got about 4 announcements that I saw though.
Can y'all
Yeah,
hit the like
that's
button,
another.
please?
That's
Because your
another
man
one. Though,
saying dumb shit.
with those four, like with I guess the fifth one is going to probably be the JC versus was it Clone? Yeah, I think JC versus Clone. If they get that together, they're working it out now, but that's potentially what they're trying to do. And then the remaining battles that's on that card
Mm.
is going to be uh uh top bull tournament battlers.
All right, October 28th. Bullpen Battles presents Dope in the Pen. And they got some bangers on here. They got Danny Myers versus Loso.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's interesting.
So, my fellow battle rap cultureans, culture tours.
Hey, yo, so something niggas say the audio. We need to restore audio. My
The audio
audio
fucked
sound
up?
crazy.
Nah, that's
My
a
shit
false
sound
claim.
crazy.
Audio sound good.
I don't know.
Okay.
I sound fine to me. Fix your speakers, nigga. Yo, who y'all got? Danny Aloso.
Mm.
Ball God versus God. The God panel, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. I go with Loso on
Yeah,
that one, bro.
yeah, that's gonna be definitely a good one. I
I
could
go I
definitely
go with
go two
Loso.
one. I could go 2-1 either way. If Danny ain't on no bullshit, I should could go 2-1 either way. Word.
We can't hear you, Sway.
I'm gonna go Danny Myers 2-1. I'm gonna go with Danny. Next battle, Calico versus Pass,
Mm. I
formerly
got
Pass
passed.
Words.
I got passed 2-1.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I got pass too. The pass is different. You got to realize that event is in Oakland, by the way. That
Oh,
event is in Oakland.
yes, I
The
battled
Bay.
Danny. Um, y'all got Pass over Calico.
Pass don't lose in Oakland. When the last time Pass lost in Oakland? Pass don't lose in Oakland. He don't lose in the Bay.
Town
The Bay.
business, B.
Yeah, he not
all right,
gonna lose in
well,
the town.
like I said, I got passed 2-1.
Saying
When is this event again?
October 28th.
Ah, damn, I wish I could
Um,
go to that.
I
And
don't
what
know if
league
I
is
can
this?
get
And what
Pass
league
over
is that again?
Cal. I got Cal 2-1.
that's it. That's bullpen. Well, I
Okay.
think it's a merger between bullpen and Mr. Fab's league. The dope era.
Oh, okay, okay.
Dope in the pen. You get it?
Yeah.
Mm. Copy.
All right, so I got Cal 2-1. I ain't got I got Pass and all that. I'm going with Cal.
Yeah, I got passed 2-1.
Next battle we got Rum Nitty versus Charlie Clips.
Mm. Mm. I got to see that one.
Whew, I don't know. I be getting on Ike talking about, yo, you taking the punk way out that 2-1 shit, either way shit. But at this one,
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the ones. This
Yeah,
this is definitely this may be from what it's looking like. Everybody's saying this may be Nitty's redemption battle, so we gonna see what happens.
my
Oh,
train
niggas
of
saying
thought
this a
on it is
rematch. This a rematch. This a rematch anyway, right?
yeah,
um,
yeah. They definitely battled before.
I don't know. I don't know.
Here's my theory on this, or this is what's going on in my
I ain't
mind
go
at
front.
this
I don't
moment.
even remember the first time they battled. Being that they said it's a rematch, I don't even remember that shit.
I don't recall
This
the
was going
first
on in
battle
my
too
mind.
much either.
Rum Nitty been battling a lot. Rum Nitty almost every week I see him at every different card I'm on, that I go to. He's there. Um, but I interviewed him last week or 2 weeks ago, and he was saying it only takes him. He said ideally it only takes him 7 days to write to write a battle, like 2 or 3 days to write the battle, and then 2 or 3 days to actually
That nigga's a
memorize it.
fucking alien, bro.
Yeah, he's an alien for real, for real. He got a
Like,
whole system of how he
nah,
does
I
everything.
vouch for that. I seen the nigga come up with bars out there.
But
Like,
at the same time, he could be saturating himself quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? On the other hand, Clips, again, I'm gonna use the term loosely because I understand he has a personal situation, but his past two battles he backed out of. He was supposed to battle last week when we was in the G who was he supposed to battle? In Canada. He was supposed to battle my verse, and then
Mm-hmm.
that's when the situation first initially happened. And then this week he was supposed to battle. So you know, he's fresh off of two battles that he dropped out of. So he might be ready to come with some stuff. I don't know. Clips is one of those guys who don't write, so I don't know if the stuff is just he just memorizes that stuff or what. I mean, he still got those bars in his head or what. So I don't know. He might want it might be a little bit of a redemption for him,
Clips is another
missing
one
some
though.
tracks
Clips
and
is another
battles.
one that he can prepare for a battle 2 days before type shit.
Yeah.
Clips one of them
Right.
too. Be pull bars out the air like water. Like he another one. That's why I'm saying this battle gonna be like this, bro. It's either way. I don't know.
I've seen him do it on the way to an event while we're in the car. Like, and then get there and just be like, and I know he just came up with it because he was calling people asking them, yo, what's such and such name and who's this and who's that? And then when he got there, spit the exact I was like, this guy's crazy. So you're talking about another alien, really.
Yeah, he's a chameleon. Chameleon versus the alien.
Facts.
They got another battle. My other phone just died. It's Vixen versus somebody.
Uh I
I'm
don't
trying
remember
to
that one.
remember who it is. Vixen versus Chat. If y'all know who it is, just say it. Bishop Brigante, I love you, boy. Yoshi. Vixen
Dr.
versus
Mind
Oh
Yoshi.
yeah.
Bender Supreme Schema.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dr.
I
Mind
mean, a lot
Bender.
of thought balls going around there. I see that.
It's Vixen versus Yoshi.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be a really good one to me, at least. That's gonna be interesting because I feel
Battle of the
like both of them.
OnlyFans.
Battle
Exactly.
of the, Battle of the Holy Fans. The Holy Fans.
I think both of them are really gonna be going for shot out trying to out shock value each other. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I don't think so. I really think they're gonna
You don't
rap
think
rap.
so?
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
cause they both can rap. Vixen
Right.
be having bars and Yoshi can rap. She did great against 40.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I seen her do good. She beat Lady Caution. Like Yoshi, when she want to turn up, she get crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of her biggest haymakers are thought bar and thought bar type of stuff.
Yeah, but when the last time she had a big haymaker like that?
Yeah, she been straying away from that shit lately, from
Like
what I've
she
been
Yeah,
had
she
a
did
seeing.
say
straight
that.
battle with 40. She went crazy.
No, you're right. You're right. You are right about that. And
Yeah,
I do recall her actually
Yoshi
saying that like
showing that she can rap, yo. And
Mm-hmm.
Vixen,
yeah.
you know, everybody just talk about Vixen now because she started her OnlyFans and all that, but she been rapping. She been rapping.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's true.
So they
That's
get in
true.
front of each other. I mean,
But at the same time,
we might hear it
Vixen's
because they got something to talk about with each other with it. But
like,
at the same time, I feel like we gonna hear good bars. I feel like this gonna be a fight.
I definitely think so. I definitely agree. They both are capable. So it just depends on how they want to come. But they also both are capable of coming with some crazy, you know what I'm saying? Sexualized haymakers. That's what they
Now I
do.
could sit here and be like, yo, I think Yoshi 2-1, but then I think about it like, nah, Vixen be gunning.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Vixen went crazy. Even when she lost against like A Wood or something, she was still going crazy. So I don't know. It's like you said, 2-1 either way. But you pick one though. You gotta pick one, man.
But
Everything can't be.
she gotta grasp the crowd early. She can't once she loses the crowd, it's hard for her to get them back.
You
That's
said
one
it's
of
in
her
Oakland?
that's one of her flaws.
Oakland. Yeah, this is Oakland.
Like when she lose the
So
crowd, like it's hard for her to get them back. Like they be like, you know what I
I
mean?
If
was
I
out
had
in
to
Oakland
if I had to choose one, like I had to make a bet and pay my money on one to win, Yoshi 2-1.
Yeah. And I would say I was out in Oakland a couple of weeks ago when they had the GTX event. We actually filmed that event with Rap Grid. And
Right.
she what was I getting ready to say? Oh no, I was gonna say the crowd there is forgiving. You know what I'm saying? If you mess up, they're gonna be. It's not like Atlanta and somebody or Houston or one of these. As soon as you stop a little bit, it start hitting boos. They're gonna be forgiven. So if somebody like one of, I guess Yoshi's weakness, maybe sometimes she'll like get off or something, might forget something. They're gonna give it. They're gonna let her get it back. You know what I'm saying? Or either one of them, if they forget,
Nah,
they're
that's
gonna let them
true.
get it back. So with that being said, I think I think I would give it to Yoshi 2-1 as well. She don't have.
Mm.
She don't have. She's not gonna have to fight the crowd in that one. Somebody said that's Yoshi hometown. She hometown is everywhere. Every time I turn around, she's somewhere else. She be in Florida, Atlanta. One time she was in like I think Colorado or something crazy, or Seattle or something like that.
Yeah. No, I got Yoshi, and that's the only 4 battles I got so far from that card.
Yeah,
Like you said, they
and
probably
that,
moved
like I
out.
said, that potential add-on if it's JC versus Clone, they
Clone.
working at it, and then on top of that, it's gonna be the up and comers.
Bet. Nah, I mean, that's dope. That's dope. Shout out to John John.
Word, say that. Word.
Word. Shout out to John John for keeping his league alive. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing a lot of, I don't want to say beefing because beef is a strong word when it comes to that type of shit.
It's been crazy, man.
But I see a lot of disagreements happening. Like, I just seen a blog with Goods talking about Murda Mook. I seen K-Shine tweet something about Goods. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell
Right.
going on? Like,
I don't
it's
know
a
what their
lot of,
problem is. I don't know. I don't even know where that shit transpired from, to be honest. I just
and
happened to
It
see it. It's like,
it it
let me say this
transpired
too.
from
I want to say this real quick. You know, not too long ago, me and Ike, we was on Math podcast, right? We was on My Expert Opinion, and we was on an episode with K-Shine. And K-Shine was on there speaking how he felt. He has a right to do that. But let me say this, B. Don't call me because you have an issue with what K-Shine said. Like, I ain't put a gun to his head to make him say it. Ike ain't make him say it. Math ain't make him say it. That man is grown, and he went in there and said what he felt like he needed to say. We just let him talk. I got a call. Not so much DNA. DNA called me, but he wasn't really too tough. But, Beasley walking up on me at the event, and
right.
niggas and they feelings like, if y'all really got an issue, talk to K Shine, B.
That's it.
You
Yep,
ain't
not us.
not me, not Ike. Like, listen, if you that shit make me think niggas is scared of him. Like, if y'all really got an issue, he the one who said it, B. Y'all go talk like men, bro. You ain't got to call my line. I'm not setting up no meetups. Like that shit is
what
annoying.
wasn't the issue that he wasn't answering the calls? Wasn't that one of the issues?
I don't know. Even if he not answering y'all call, you ain't got what you want me to call him and be like, answer they call.
Yeah, I don't
like,
even know the
my
issue.
nigga, like niggas is grown. Like, I just don't feel like I should have any phone calls behind that, like for me or Ike, or you know what I mean, or why y'all let him say that? Like, what you mean let him say that?
We was sitting there listening like everybody else.
What you mean let him say that? Like, nigga,
Like, oh no, you okay? Don't say that. Don't say that.
what the
Chill.
fuck out of here? Like, come on, bro. Like,
They ain't know what the fuck you was gonna say. That shit wasn't telegraphed before we got there. Like, shit wasn't like rehearsed.
so
Like,
you know what I mean. If he says something y'all disagree with, then y'all can rebuttal in your own time. You know what I mean. I know DNA. He had made his own. He had made a little response, whatever. But
mm-hmm.
that's what I'm saying. Y'all do it that way. I just feel like y'all ain't gotta call me. That's all I'm saying. Like, he said what he said. You know what I mean? Shout out to K-Shine too. You know what I mean? Can't tell a nigga how to feel.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's all I wanted to say on that note. You feel me?
I'm
But
moving along.
what up, hardcore flavor? Where them other flyers at? or was it just the flyers that happened already? I know the
Just the flyers that happened already. That's it.
okay, yeah. You ain't got a full flyer for the dope in the pen. That's just the four I announced. That's it.
He forgot the John versus Mr. Fab battle.
Oh, John. I know it was something I was missing. John, Mr. Fab is battling again.
Oh, they are battling. Okay, okay.
Yeah, remember Mr. Fab battled Arsenal back in the days. I was
Right.
actually on that card. I battled Nestle. I cooked Nestle. But yeah, I remember that card. So Fab is battling again. What y'all feel about that?
Mm.
Who y'all got?
I mean, I
Don't
got
see that
John.
one.
That's easy for me. I go John.
Yeah,
Probably
I gotta
3-0.
go. I gotta
Yeah.
go, John. John.
I mean, I go with John too, but why y'all going with John? Y'all don't got no favorite Mr. Fab?
I mean,
I mean,
I know
you
Mr.
talking
Fab.
about one of
He freestyle and shit, but eh,
you talking about one of the greats against somebody who battle raps once
who's one of
every
the
4 years.
greats in
What was
battle
that?
rap?
4 years ago?
Mr.
5 years
Fab
ago?
is one of the greats within rap, and John's one of the greats in battle rap. It's
Nah, don't
two
get it
different things.
twisted. Mr. Fab did battle. Like he can battle. Like he battled Master Ace back in the days at SOBs. I don't know if y'all knew. Was it SOBs? It was one of these clubs. He actually battled Master Ace. This is years.
Yeah, but
But you
that's
That's what
when
I'm
it
know,
was.
saying. So it's like he's
That's when
not in
everybody
this
was
era right
actually
now.
freestyling. That's different.
right.
Yeah, this is a
See,
different
that's the
era
thing.
now. He's not accustomed to it. You know what I mean? He's not acclimated to this style of battle rap right now.
Yeah,
So do y'all remember his battle with Arsenal?
yeah.
How y'all think he did in that?
He
I think
did
he did. I
good.
think he did okay. But his
Yeah,
the
but
situation was that crowd out there in Oakland, at least at that point in time, it wasn't really a battle rap crowd. So
Yeah, I
the minute,
remember. I was there. I
yeah.
remember.
So the minute, and don't get me wrong, Arsenal was at his most Arsenalist, right?
his
He
most
like he talking
Arsenal
about
what?
dudes' dead parents. Arsenal was doing the Arsenal thing basically, you know. And he talking about his dead parents and dancing. I don't know if he said peeing on their caskets. Like he was talking about them in their caskets and like
Mm.
crazy. So people out in Oakland, it's real out in Oakland. Even
Listen,
the
I
last event
remember.
in
Right,
Oakland, half the battlers' cars got broken into and everything. Like it was crazy. They got
wow.
something they call they got a name for it. It's called bipping. I think they called bipping, and it was like, oh, he got bip. He got what's going on? You get outside, the glass on
Bipping?
your car, your rental or whatever is all
What the
gone and stuff.
fucking bipping?
Like bip. I think that's what if I'm not, I'm almost positive that's what it sounded like they were saying to me. They kept saying bip. Oh, he got bipped. He got bipped. I know the vehicle that I was driving in, it got, I guess, bipped.
It got bipped?
Basically,
They bipped you.
broke it
they
into,
bipped them.
They bipped you?
broken into probably. I don't know. Maybe that's what it stands for. Broken
Hey
into
yo,
probably.
broken
I
into
don't know.
problem.
Ain't no probably. My
Oh
shit,
man.
your shit was broken into, nigga.
Hey yo,
Right,
what's
right.
good, man? Them niggas bit me, B. I just got
Right.
bit, B. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
I
the
yeah.
don't even
Somebody in the
like
fuck?
comments
that.
say, "Yep, it's bipping. It's bipping. Bipping ain't easy," but they say
Yup,
it.
is bipping. Yeah, look,
Mhm.
niggas is bipping.
Yeah. So out there, like I guess they like rap, and and that's why. And again, that's
Yeah,
probably why the crowd don't
bipping.
boo immediately because they more of a like, hey, we just here for the entertainment. We ain't here to boo, and they just ain't there for that. So
Nah, but I remember when Fab battled Arsenal. Arsenal got so disrespectful that niggas in the crowd they were trying to get at us at one point. Like niggas, it got serious. Like
Right.
niggas ain't like us.
right, and that's my point. That they ain't like a battle rap crowd. Like they just a real crowd. Like it's just they just real people. I'll just put it that way. They just real people that that come to get entertained, that kind of like battle rap or whatever. So they ain't gonna do. You're not gonna get a lot of the battle rap politics, and you're not gonna get a lot of the battle rap leadway either. You know what I'm saying? When somebody talk about, even though, and you think about it though, if you really think about battle rap over time, back in the day, a lot of stuff that Arsenal used to say and stuff, he not gonna get away with now. It kind of changed. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal could get away with saying anything. He told about Shotty Harvey's dead uncle. That nowadays I did an
that was
interview with
crazy.
40 Bars
That nigga
yesterday,
was
and she was
bipping
like,
with
"That's
that.
the one thing we don't talk about is dead people." You know what I'm saying? She's, I was like, well,
Right.
what's the limit? So, what's going too far in battle rap? And a lot of people always say that. Like, we don't talk about dead people. We don't talk about, and it's, battle rap has evolved over the past 15 years or so.
Right.
And I think he can't even get away with some of the stuff he used to say because Arsenal was crazy.
Word, baby. Chill, yo. Y'all
Arsenal,
need to
yeah.
hit the goddamn like button, please. Stop playing. Hit the like button, man. Y'all
My
wildin'.
man said, respect the bip, nigga. Respect the bip, nigga.
Respect the bip.
Get your shit bipped.
Get bipped up out here.
What that mean, breaking in the cars, you said?
Niggas said breaking in probably.
Breaking in properly. That's what they doing,
Right.
nigga.
Properly. Maybe it's a problem. I don't know what it stands for. Ike P. Maybe Ike is doing it all, break it.
That's crazy.
Ike P out there. Come to find out it's him.
Hell no, I ain't bipping.
Yeah,
That shit
right.
stand for BIP.
Right. Facts.
In.
Yo. Yeah,
Right.
but
Yeah, maybe
so
it's right. Maybe it's two eyes and bit. Break in IP. Break in IP.
word up. Shout out to everybody bipping. Be careful. Get them people back their shit though. Shout out people
Absolutely. Oh,
car.
and shout out to Levon. He was the champion on the
Shout
Barley
out
to
to
Death
Levon.
Champion League, Barley to Death League champion run. He got the belt. You know what I mean?
Fact.
Shout out to
They
all the
they
MCs that attended that and I was able to rap. You know what I mean?
they even got Active out there. Active was going crazy. Active was hold on a second.
Oh, who active battle?
Active had he battled Crip Mac.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
remember
that's
that.
old.
No, but I'm saying that's when they bipped his car with him.
Ha ha! He bit this car.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yo,
he was furious. He was ready to ride on like damn near everybody out there.
how could he ride on anybody with no car?
See, when they didn't take the car, what they do is
Oh,
they just break in it and take everything out the car. You could keep the car. You know what I'm saying? They just take everything out of it. So, and a lot of times, if you ain't had nothing in it, they just broke your window for no reason. And it's crazy because I saw like a little a
that shit would
documentary or
have me
something before I
livid.
went out there. And what people do in that area, a lot of times, what people do is there's people that just leave their trunks open, so that if somebody coming to bip their car or whatever, you'll see that hey, ain't nothing in the trunk, ain't nobody nothing in the car already. So sometimes they just walk by. So you leave your
Wow.
doors on. It's the opposite
So
out there.
nigga
Don't even
gotta
try to protect
display
yourself.
nothing so you
Yeah.
don't get bipped.
Yeah.
That's pre bipping.
Yeah. 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 You
Nigga
gotta
gotta
Niggas
prep
pre-bip
pre
your
for
car.
nigga gotta prep
niggas
for
Yeah.
gotta
bip. Nigga bip prepping.
nigga
Yeah. You gotta bip
pre
prep your car out
bipping.
there. Right.
You
You gotta
gotta
bip
bip
prep your
prep
car
your
Niggas
out there.
car.
the niggas be bit
Yeah.
pressed.
Bip prep. Facts.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey yo, son, we got whack ball of the week, B.
Oh, we got Fireball too.
Now do we got a fireball? I don't know. We got a fireball, hardcore?
Negative.
I guess
All
not.
right. Negatory then.
We got a whack ball though.
Definitely got a whack ball. Definitely got a whack ball.
So it's all opinionated. It's all
It's all
opinionated.
opinionated. It's all opinionated.
You
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be something different. Cause if y'all ain't never heard a Christian rapper, I'm about to take it there. Cause when I'm about to doodle bob, me hoin yoin, and erase this square. Hey yo, say your prayer.
First of all, we didn't even get through the fucking what you call it, Al? Word, God damn it! What was that? You in a rush, my nigga? Look like you in a rush, Al? That was
That's my guy
crazy.
Street Hymns.
What?
That's my guy Street Hymns.
I wasn't even finished talking. We wasn't even finished talking. Nigga just cut us off and went straight to the shit.
My bad, y'all. Someone rang my doorbell. I ain't wanna.
Now, can you play it again, sir?
Yes. Hold on one second.
Wait, hold on. We ain't even get through the fucking saying the saying.
It is now time for
For
Whack
Wax
Bar of the
Big
Week.
but a week.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be something different. Cause if y'all ain't never heard a Christian rapper, I'm about to take it there. Cause when I'm about to doodle bob, me hoin yoin, me yoin, and erase the square. Hey yo, say your prayer.
What the fuck was that language?
It's something from the cartoon. It's
What
from
the fuck?
SpongeBob. It's from SpongeBob. What is
See, that's the problem. Y'all grown men need to stop watching SpongeBob with these SpongeBob ball. I
Yo,
never
that's
seen
from
so
where?
many grown men. Nigga said that's from
it's
Sponge.
from with the
Yo,
teeny,
I never
it's
seen
from
so many
SpongeBob.
grown men know so much about SpongeBob. I don't know nothing about that shit.
Nigga said,
Nigga
join
said,
me, join me.
oing, oing,
But you
oing,
gotta
oing.
realize
The fuck
that's
is
his
China? What the fuck is that? Yo, I'm sick of these niggas. What's wrong?
but that's his thing though. Nerd bars. Nerd bars is something you gotta deal with. So when you dealing with Street Hymns, you know that that's what's coming.
No. Join, moi, me, join. Yo, what is that? What that mean though? What that mean on the cartoon?
Yeah,
Oh,
what that be
I
the
don't know. Like
cartoon
I don't
language?
be like watching it like that. I just know the reference. Yeah.
Can somebody translate that shit in the chat? I
Hey, yo,
bet the chat can't translate that shit. Y'all
hey,
know
yo,
everything else, but I bet y'all can't translate that shit.
hey, yo, play it again, yo, play it again.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be something different. Cause if y'all ain't never heard a Christian rapper, I'm about to take it there. Cause when I'm about to doodle bob, me hoin yoin, me yoin, and erase the square. Hey yo, say your prayer.
What's Doodle Bob? What did he say? Doodle Bob and Doodle Bob?
Oh yeah, yeah. How you spell that? We could look it up. Oh yeah. Wait, how you spell it?
No, see, you can't
I can
even
look it
say
up.
that. Annoying.
How you spell
That
that?
shit sounds annoying. The
Yo,
fuck?
son. Yo.
That shit sounds annoying. The fuck out of here. The fuck wrong with these niggas talking so
I said that shit sounded annoying.
you know what I mean? Like, who wanna hit? That shit sound annoying. Annoying. What the fuck? What is that? Like, what? That sounds like a
Yo,
little kid
son.
getting on your nerves. They
Yo, son.
don't even know how to act. They get want some attention. They're like, like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Yo,
what the?
son.
It sound like was it Missy Elliott? What did Missy Elliott said? Yeah, chicken, yeah, chicken.
Nah, that
Yo,
It
don't
sound
even
like Missy
sound
son.
like
Elliott.
that. Now, Missy get a pass. That shit?
Hey, yo, the niggas react. Yo, play it again real quick.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be something different. Cause if y'all ain't never heard a Christian rapper, I'm about to take it there. Cause when I'm about to doodle bob, me hoin yoin, me yoin, and erase the square. Hey yo, say your prayer.
Me hoy, me yoy. What the fuck?
They sounded like they wanted to say something. They better not react to that bullshit.
Can somebody in the chat please translate that though? Please.
Yoin, boy, me, yoin.
You gotta realize some people got kids, so they sometimes you sitting around, you're gonna see that type of stuff,
No, my nigga, we're not. That's inexcusable. We're not doing
Listen,
that.
I don't think grown men are just like out there watching, you know what I'm saying, cartoons like those type of cartoons. I know they watch anime, but
I never heard so much SpongeBob in my life till battle rap.
That's a fact, my nigga. They and that and Dragon Ball Z. Like,
What?
God damn.
I don't even know about Goku until this shit.
So I said that's old red language.
That old red language. Old red
Nigga
gotta
said, "Oh,
translate
red."
that.
Nigga said, "Oh, red can't even translate."
Yeah, like
Right,
my nigga.
right.
Yoin
Zeb can't
yoin
even
moin
put
me
that in
yoin.
subtitles or something.
That's how I'm gonna start talking to niggas that sounds stupid. Yoin 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 me yoin.
I mean, right, 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 right,
Like yoin 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 me yoin.
right.
Chill, niggas gonna think you making fun of the, you know what I mean? Nah, let me stop, B. That
I'm
shit
making
look
fun of
wrong.
that community.
Yeah, that was definitely whack ball of the week. I don't even understand it. He said something about a square after it. Like, what that got to do with it,
But
though?
what you said before that, Doodle Bob or Doodle
SpongeBob
Bob,
SquarePants. You know SpongeBob SquarePants.
All
you
right,
know a
so,
lot about that shit too, my nigga. So break that shit
yeah, you
down
know
for
a
me.
lot about this shit, bro. Word.
What's going
You watch
on?
that
Break that
shit?
shit down.
He's battling a dude named Bob Lee.
Okay. So when I'm a Doodle Bob, I'm a Doodle Bob.
This,
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be something different. Cause if y'all ain't never heard a Christian rapper, I'm about to take it there. Cause when I'm about to doodle bob, me hoin yoin, me yoin, and erase this square. Hey yo, say your prayer.
Doodle, when I'm a Doodle Bob, Doodle Bomb. That's what he said, Doodle Bomb.
what's that?
What's a Doodle
I
Bomb?
get. I don't know.
So Doodle Bomb and Oining
Maybe
Boing go
that was one of
together?
the episodes. That was one of the episodes. Oh, Doodle Bob. Oh, okay, Doodle
Who the
Bob.
fuck is Doodle Bob? I thought it
He's
was
apparently
SpongeBob.
said it's the character that SpongeBob drew. It came to life and made that Nihoy noise. So what I'm gonna do to Bob with
Oh,
the
that's what
Doodle
that
Bob,
is?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's what that is?
So what I'm
Say
a
what again?
Doodle Bob?
Oh, that shit trash. Get that shit out of here. What I'm
He
a
said,
Doodle
so what I'm a
Bomb?
Doodle
Doodle
Bob?
Bomb?
Cause the nigga name is Doodle Bob.
Yeah, they say it's like his evil twin. Like he drew a evil SpongeBob twin or something like that, and that's how the dude talked or whatever.
So he walked
And,
around
and
going, he yoing, hoing, me yoing.
facts, facts. Like I've now that
I
you say that, I
see.
vaguely remember that.
Y'all niggas got to stop watching SpongeBob, man. Y'all
I
got
don't
to
watch
relax.
that shit. I'm being informed right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Them niggas, they got to chill. Like, watch some GI Joe or
This
some
nigga
shit, my
Steve
nigga.
watched that shit, bro. How you knew that shit,
I
bro?
don't, I don't. I'm looking at what
Hey,
they writing here.
yo,
I didn't know.
I didn't even see it in the chat. Money wrote it in the chat. Oh, all right, I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Money, how you know about that shit? You look like a grown man. Nigga watching SpongeBob.
yo, why nigga in the comments said GI Joe? Yeah, nigga, GI Joe cartoon. It's a masculine cartoon, B. Go watch that shit.
Hold on, G.I. Joe bust they guns, nigga. I fuck with G.I. Joe.
Yeah, niggas get
Niggas bust
shot
they
in GI
guns.
Joe. Niggas get
Niggas
shot in
fight.
GI Joe. Go
Sword
YouTube it,
fight.
man.
Duke got killed. Remember that? Niggas fight.
Duke got killed. I didn't know that.
Nah, he ain't get killed.
Hmm.
He came back at the end, but Serpentor straightened out a snake and threw it through that nigga chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't know about that. Y'all don't know about the
Well, see,
G.I. Joe
but here's the
movie.
thing. Maybe the same way you remember that. Maybe he just remembered when he was a kid watching SpongeBob.
No. I
No.
remember Quick Kick. I don't remember no Mean Yoing. I remember niggas like Quick Kick and Bionic Six and shit like that.
No yoin
Well,
The
that's
yoin
a
whole,
yoin
different
mean yoin.
generation.
I mean,
SpongeBob is a later generation. That's you talking about 80s
but it's not
cartoons.
a
SpongeBob
masculine
is
cartoon.
early 2000s.
Yo, why the fuck a sponge live in a pineapple under the sea, nigga?
The Bikini Bottom.
I
All right,
hear you.
so you need to watch some other cartoons, my brother.
I don't don't watch it. I've never seen a full episode of it. I've seen,
You need
you
to
know,
watch some
but I've never watched
Jubei or something. Y'all gotta watch Jubei. Like, I gotta see Blood and
Some
Guts or
Ninja
something.
Scroll.
Boy, watch Ninja Scroll or something. Fist of the North Star. Something.
it.
God damn.
So
Yo, whatever battles we got
what's the
coming up. What
fire
else?
boss? What's about the
What's new in the battle rap community right now?
you talking about his references wise
Anything, yeah, reference wise.
OnlyFans.
that people talk about? Um, I don't know.
Please don't bring up Easy and Remy. Tired of
I
that.
don't know.
OnlyFans.
Nah, it's
That's the
not a
shit
lot of
now.
it's not a whole lot of news. It's not the newest news is what you talked about earlier as far as what goods, goods going off on I mean, excuse me, K-Shine going off
Good
on
say,
goods.
all right, listen, Good say that because of Mook talking shit, he finally say he'll battle Murder Mook now. If that battle was to go down, who y'all got?
On the rematch?
On a rematch, Goods versus Mook.
Oh, good versus pardon, so I lost train of thought. Good versus Mook. I don't know.
Where's the setup? Where's it gonna be at? Well, now they both from New York, with Bronx and Harlem. Um, yeah, that's gonna be
I
a
don't
good
know.
one. That's gonna be a good one.
Mm,
I
Good.
personally would go.
I don't see no grudge match enough in there. Like I don't.
You ain't see the blog.
Yeah, I don't
I
see
mean, they
no.
both go way back, so they both pioneers. They both back
There's a
way back.
grudge match now because Good feel like Mook always going against him. You ain't see the interview? He said Mook went against him for Calico in two other battles. He said three strikes you out. Now I feel like I'll battle Mook.
Mm.
So if that battle happens, who you got?
I don't know because I have no interest in that.
I
I ain't gonna
do.
hold
I
you.
think it's a good battle.
I think it'll be a good
Mm,
battle as well.
I'm going Harlem. Mook. Who you got? Y'all
It's it's
scared to
it's,
say
I don't,
it? Oh, y'all
it's
gotta
hard to
stop
say.
being scared
It's
to say wins and losses.
no,
no,
I'll
it's
say
not even
okay.
that.
I'll
I
say it.
don't have no interest in that. I wasn't even expecting that even to
There's a
be.
lot of battles you don't have interest in that you predicted for, brother. That's not
Not
an
really.
excuse.
Oh, because
I can't
why?
predict this one
That's
because
not an excuse.
Why? Because move from Harlem. That's why.
nah, not even that. I don't even get. I'm not Harlem biased. I'm not on that Harlem bias shit. If you lose, you lose. My nigga, I don't care where you from. No matter. You know what I mean? But it's just that
But can
certain
you
battles.
predict somebody from Harlem going against the Bronx to lose? Can you do that?
Of course, if I felt that way, yeah. You know what I mean? But
I
in this
genuinely
particular,
don't feel like Mook is gonna lose to Goods.
yeah. So
So when
I
I
gotta
say
watch.
Mook, I'm not being Harlem biased right
All right,
now.
let me ask you this: Why not?
Because on
What is
paper,
it about
on
Mook that you
paper it'll
think?
look crazy. Oh, Mook versus Goods. Oh, on paper it'll look crazy, but in
Why is
person it
that? Is
might
it
not
because
be
Mook
that.
is more direct? You think, or what is it? Why do you think the Mook would be good?
Yeah. I think Mook is more, yeah, more direct. That's a good word. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, because that's the only way I can see it. I see that Mook is, he's good with angles and he's good with angling most of the time.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not. I'm
And
not. I'm not counting Goods out because I know Goods is very much capable of beating Mook. And truthfully, if he did, I wouldn't be surprised. But like, I'm looking at Mook Geechee performance. I don't really see Goods beating that performance. If Mook come with another one of those, it might be a long day for Goods.
that's
If
Mook's
he
best
come, if he
performance.
come with a performance like Reed Dollars, Goods going 3-0.
Me personally, I think Goods is out of them two. in the new era of battle rapping, I think Goods is more consistent than him. Will come in with really good battles. Sometimes Mook is on, sometimes he's not so much.
My nigga, I'm not gonna disagree with you on that.
Yeah, and
But
then on top of the fact that
I know Mook
half the time he
capability.
just don't battle. Uh-huh.
Mook versus when Mook did the Tay Roc battle, crazy.
Hmm. That was the best Mook, I think. I think that was even
Between
better
that
than
and
the
the
Geechee.
Geechee Mook.
Those the
I,
best bars in battle rap history.
the Geechee Mook.
Yo, let's talk about that. Y'all think they the best ball in the battle rap history? I see Mook say that.
I don't know about that. I mean, have
Listen,
people? Well,
He smoked a blunt
well,
with his wife.
let's say it this way. Has people really been quoting those bars like they've quoted a lot of other bars?
no.
Like I think rum is
Maybe in the
because I think
beginning when the battle first happened, but I don't really
mhm,
hear people quoting them now.
yeah, and I think the ones that's the best in history, they last. Like right now, coming down with the nose running. Nitty got a couple of them. MOP, your Annie up. Then you got even old Solo got some ball from your battle with.
One nigga bring two niggas. Yo, not for nothing.
I'm not even entertaining you with that shit, huh?
Not for nothing. Old Solo might have been a genius, bro, because that shit is ringing
Yeah,
everywhere and it's still ringing. I battled that
yeah,
nigga in 2000, what was that, 2013, 14,
yeah, yep.
12?
It was a while
I
ago.
think it was 13. I think it was 13.
Nah, I probably was, no.
No, because it was on you Ultimate Warrior.
I should
It
like
wasn't
2012 or something.
12. Maybe it was 12. I think it was 13 because 12 was when Summer
2013.
Madness 2. It wasn't the same year Summer
2013.
Madness
Good
2.
looking.
2013?
Good looking.
2013.
Good looking. None to say. 2013.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 2013.
2013 it is then. That shit 10 years
That was
ago.
a whole dime ago.
But then look, you got Daylight with the deuce, the hand, and the rock paper scissor. Like those things like stand the test of time. People still talking, and that's not to discredit Mook. Um, but I
Harlem
mean those
Hospital
great
giving
battles.
beds out.
Yeah, exactly. I said that the other day. So it's
Niggas be
just like
saying
it's
that
certain ones.
Even the
joking.
big T, the rabbit ass shit.
Right, right. So I I don't know if he maybe he mean I don't know if he mean when he say the top or one of the best. I don't know if he mean like the top 100 or what. But
He
like I
said
don't
the
think it's
best
like
in battle rap history.
yeah, nah. I don't think it's one of the top 10.
Good
Mm.
looking,
And it's
Rod
no
Q.
slight
Hey
to him.
yo, Rod Q said Tay Roc co-signed Kid Slade. What's your thoughts on that?
Yo, I don't know.
Well, he co-signing him now or he did
Yeah,
initially.
he did some shit on Twitter where he was telling everybody it's all right to cheer for Kid Slade now. He killing it. And it's like, what's going on? Like, shit is weird, bro. Shit is weird, bro. I don't know how to call this. Like,
Because you know
Hmm.
why? You just got to keep it battle. It's just battle rap, my nigga. It don't go further than that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right. Nine out of 10 people are not really living the streets, not really gangster, not really. It's just
But
entertainment,
not
I
even
guess.
that. I'm just saying, even with that tension between him and Slade, with they battle, you would
he
think they'll
went
be
out his
forever
way to pull
enemies.
paperwork and paint him as a snitch.
Like you would think
Right.
they would be full enemies, and
But
if you don't fuck
yeah,
with a nigga, you don't fuck with a nigga on all
but
aspects. So
yeah, at
you
the
know
same time, it's battle rap. Sometimes you don't.
that's
Then
what
what you
I'm
do at the
saying,
end of the battle
and
rap, you shake hands, you give him a
what I'm
pound or
saying.
whatever, and keep it moving.
So
And and,
with
and
that
at the
being
same
said,
time, and and at the same time, not for nothing, I'm not gonna say which side I choose or whatever. But Kids K Slade made a decent argument to say that he didn't actually snitch. You know what I'm saying? He said his story, so whether people believe it or side with that, it's not like Adi Boom, where it's like no matter what shape, form, or you look at it, you went in there and you told on your co-defendant. You know what I'm saying? And
Ali
you got
Boom
your man
did too
killed.
much, B. He was wilding, he was bugging, he was
no, I mean
lying.
I get all that. What I'm saying is that to the general public, it's like okay,
Hmm.
Tay Roc don't fuck with him. You would think after they
Hmm.
battle they'd be forever enemies. but
Right.
it's pretty much stayed there because it was battle rap. So
Yeah, but
because he's saying, "Yo,
grown men,
Kid
unless
Slays,"
you got to realize it. Most of the people who I'm the coolest with is somebody who I fought back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We went to blows and then we got like a mutual respect for each other now. But I ain't like
but
him or he
that's
didn't like me.
outside of battle rap, though. That's what I'm saying. That's
But I'm
outside of
but I'm
battle rap.
relating it. I'm relating it to battle rap. So I might not have liked you. Me and you didn't get it, but we went in and we had a good 3 rounds, or we just, maybe we were at odds at first, but we grown men. You move on from now. It's not like you did nothing to me. Like you said, not like you did nothing to me outside of battle rap. You ain't telling on my
Hmm.
man's. You know what I mean? We wasn't doing nothing together, and you told on me. You know what I mean? Or as far as I know, you didn't do that. As far as I know, you didn't. You didn't tell on any of your peoples.
I mean, as far as
That
me
you was.
seeing anything wrong with it, I mean, I can't really. I ain't even get all that extra shit when they battled in the first place. So
Mhm.
I mean,
On
I
top
don't really care.
on top of the fact that he was using information that he got from somebody that was proven to be, not so honest. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't very trustworthy as far as with the information. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't
Maybe maybe Tay Roc was just watching it from the outside, looking in on some more as a fan,
right.
like just listening, like okay, this nigga's really spit some shit. You know what I mean?
He
So
was he,
you
yeah,
can't really fault
he's
him
probably
for voicing it. I mean, I can't, I can't judge that man for how he feel about how another nigga rap because they had differences with they battle. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? I could care less. If that's how that man feel, that's how that man feel. You know what I mean? So,
and feelings change.
you know what I'm saying? So that's his frame of mind. That's his matter of opinion. You know what I'm saying? Aside from them having whatever tensions with they battle, that's still his matter of opinion watching that man rap. So you can't blame him for that. And if you want to do so, then hey, y'all, that's on y'all. Y'all looking too deep into the shit. Pause.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, what else we got coming up?
What the fire battle was the I mean the fireballs.
I ain't got no fireball. I should have got some fireballs
Stop
from this
swinging in
weekend,
your
B.
chair like that, how you look crazy.
Yeah, it looking crazy.
Stop swinging in your chair like that with the lean on it. Nigga swinging in the chair.
Fuck with
I,
that.
I'm not used to being on. I'm not used to being on this side of the camera. I'm behind the camera, filming, doing all this stuff. So I'm
Nah,
like
but
the
that's why
angles.
I
I'm
had you
like,
come up because I
That
know
I'm
you
using
nigga's
be
my
out
like
on
hands. I
this.
the
don't know.
That nigga's like this.
yeah, he happy to be on restore order.
Right, facts,
Nah, but what's happening?
facts.
My nigga, bless the mic. You know what I mean? Paul DVD. You know what I mean? He got his Kill Switch League got a card coming up with Head Ice versus Gwitty and all that.
Yep, they actually making up that battle. That go back to what we talking about before. Cause
Yeah, so they
this
about to
battle's
do
supposed to
that and
happen
shit.
already.
Hosted by my nigga Tim Vocals and all that. Shout out my nigga Tim Vocals. Yeah, I mean, plus rest in peace to my nigga Tip. Yo, bless his soul, my brother. You was a good brother. Know what I mean, rest in peace, my nigga Tip. Be word the mother, B. For real.
R.I.P.
That's a good one.
Word.
Yeah, I
But
mean, so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what's
Bless the
going
mic.
on,
When
man.
the bless the mic event?
That shit is, I think that's October 28th as well. Come and think about it.
Damn, all these battles be on the same day, spread out all everywhere. You can't even keep up.
Everything is battle rappy, B. Battle rap, battle rap, battle rap, battle rap.
Wait, what's the one that you didn't you judge one just recently too? Sway.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, we
Bar You to
just want.
Death. We both did that.
Yeah, bar you
Oh,
to
okay.
death.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
The title match.
Oh, okay. And who won that?
Let's leave on.
Levon.
Okay.
And he won one. Like he really won. Like nobody.
Yeah, it was no.
It wasn't even close to me.
Yeah, he clearly won that battle, like clearly.
But
Shout out to the other dude though, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
Levon definitely won that, clearly.
and be on the lookout for Bar You to Death got a little web series they doing called Hustler Strippers and Music. So be on the lookout for that. That's coming out soon. Niggas gonna start filming that soon. So that shit
Hmm.
gonna like nigga. I fuck with my man Bad. Bad got a lot of ideas. He really trying to make his Bar You to Death pop. So You know what I mean? He getting better and better with time. You know what I mean? The league.
Well, shout
Shout
out
out,
to Bass, B.
yeah. Shout out to Bosovic and Smoke of NY. They had a good battle.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
shout
mean?
out to them, yo. Word.
Yeah. So I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. And they be doing it right here in Harlem. Can't go
Mm-hmm.
too wrong with that. You know what I mean? Grill on the hill.
Absolutely, shout out to them. You know what I mean?
Same league where I killed the nigga at.
Absolutely. And it can happen anywhere. Yeah, heard? You know what I
Facts.
mean? But yeah, man, you got all this shit coming up. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, show up and show
Nigga
out. Do
said
what y'all
Sway
do.
lost his lighter. How you know I'm looking for my lighter, son? I'm saying that word of my I did. I don't know where that shit at. Watch my clip that went out. Damn, son. That nigga wrote it too. Sway lost his lighter. Is that obvious?
All
Where that shit? I just had it.
right, salute to you too, big time. You know I ain't saying your name. But hit the like button, you heard?
I want
Word.
to give a shout out to my nigga J400 Block on his successful event.
Facts,
You know what I mean?
baby.
He had an event last week, was it?
Yes.
Shout out to J400 Block. He battled Av and all that. I actually think he beat Av too. So, yeah, shout out to him for that event with Fire. And shout out, you know, man, everybody just keep working, bro. Keep
Word.
working. Shout out to
All
our
right.
battle. DNA and Dunce.
I didn't see that, bad. I just seen a clip.
I saw a clip. But from what I'm hearing, DNA nigga the golden boy of fucking battle rap, my nigga. That nigga been doing this shit since he was 15. You know, he killing and started his family in battle rap. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I fuck with DNA. Rest in peace to his moms too, man.
Facts plus facts. Word.
Rest in peace to his mom.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to his family, DNA. You know, you can call me for whatever. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I
Mm-hmm.
missed the funeral. Nigga was working. My bad, bro.
You know what I mean? But yo,
Shout
that's
out to
another
Latin Lou. He said
episode.
he bought J400 block pay per view with a good event. You know what I mean? Jay, that
Mm-hmm.
league coming up, boy. How you gonna act?
He already acting.
You know what I mean?
All right. But
Somebody
yeah,
said
man.
DNA never choked. I don't know about that one.
I'm trying
He
to
He
think.
definitely
slipped up.
choked before.
He slipped up.
Yeah. You know, he one of them niggas that he know how to freestyle real well, so he know how to cover up a choke. You know what I mean? But when he battled in front of Eminem, that nigga walked up the stage that one time.
Mm.
And I don't even know. You know what? I don't even think it was a choke. I just think they wasn't fucking with him and booed him or something. And he just walked off.
True.
Jazz battle twerk. Who y'all got?
I got Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz is on the run right now.
Hell yeah, she is.
Jazz is on the run. She trying to get another belt.
Who y'all got?
Yeah, but
I say
Yeah, Twerk is
Jazz.
a
I
problem
got
though,
Jazz 2-1.
and I ain't seen Twerk battle in a while. So
All right. So speaking
man,
of belts, bro, who you got for champion of the year this year, bro?
on the male side,
Yes.
um, I think obviously Big K can make a strong case.
Very
Um,
strong.
Big K, he's probably at the top of my list right now. Um, who else can I say? Geechee's always up there. I don't think he's top 2 or 3 though.
Mm.
Um, for a minute, it was easy to that last battle. Um,
Mm.
I don't know. Even Ill Will is up there because they
Mm.
changed the rules now. You have to have at least 4 battles, right? instead of
Something
three.
like that.
Yeah, they changed the rules. We gotta have 4 battles instead of 3. So I would say Big K and Ill Will. Um, Rum Nitty's doing this thing this year too. So I would say Big K, Rum Nitty, and Ill Will. In the order, I would probably say Big K, Ill Will neck and neck, Rum Nitty right behind it, number 3.
Well, so you don't put Easy in there at all?
Nah,
Nah, I think he fell
that's
out
sound
the running.
crazy.
I think he fell out the running.
Um,
Oh, I
Nah.
think I think he's still like top 5. Like I don't think he's completely out, but out of my top 3, yeah.
I think the top two is Big K or Easy.
Over. And what about Ill Will?
yeah, Ill Will and Big K.
I think Ill Will third. Like just because of the competition, the people battled. These niggas battled this year between Big K and Easy alone is crazy.
Right. Big K. Let me think. Let me think of all the
I
battles.
mean,
Let me
Ill
see. I
Will
forget
had
first
Hitman this year, but
I can't remember all the battles. I gotta pull up Verse Tracker or something, man, because I don't remember all this. I'd be at so many events, it'd be hard to keep up.
So when when the next time y'all doing like a Fast and Furious movie, y'all doing another one of those?
You talking to me?
he ain't talking to
Yeah,
me, nigga.
cause you the one that look like Tyrese, nigga. Any more Fast and Furious movies coming out?
That I know of. That at the
Nigga look
moment.
like nigga look like Tyrese on the bus. Do-do-do-do-do.
Coke commercial. Not the Coke commercial, Tyrese.
Face ass
Always
nigga.
Coca Cola, ass nigga.
You just
Okay,
missing
so
them skinny Sony headphones.
on here they only showing Hitman Holla, King Los, um, Chris Jr. I don't know who that is. Hollow. Nah, that's strong. Hollow and Hitman.
That's
Hollow
strong.
and Hitman. That's strong.
That's
He also
definitely.
had the crazy joint versus with 40 bars. Classic with 40 bars.
Yeah, hit, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Ill Will up there.
he put
King
in work
Nigga
Los.
the
this year.
chat. Nigga the chat stupid. Nigga said Luke Cage in the face.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
who
yeah.
you
Cause
look
like
like. The nigga that played Luke Cage. That's who you look like, bro.
I get everything.
Nigga said Luke Cage in the face. Ass nigga.
I get everything. I was with Freeway last week. He kept calling
You
me
get what?
Jeezy.
Hey
Yeah.
yo.
Somebody in the comment called me Young Greasy. I was like, okay, that's the same thing.
Ooh.
That was somebody said that was last year. Hold on, let me see. Nah, that's a 23rd,
Ooh.
310.
Light Cage.
Oh,
Hit the
oh,
like
oh,
button,
oh.
B.
So, oh yeah, 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 that's right. So, with him and 40, it says that it came out in January. So yeah, that might have been last year. But you know, he still
January
battled
this year though.
Algebra, huh? Yeah,
Ain't January
well, the battle dropped last year. But I was at
January
it.
this year.
They call it Steve
Yeah,
Garnett.
that's when it dropped. But I don't know when it actually. I don't know when it. I can't recall when
Oh,
it
it did.
actually
Okay,
came.
it dropped it. Okay, it might have happened. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, I wouldn't argue that though. I mean, that's close enough as far as I'm concerned. Because usually by
Nigga, nigga called you
yeah, I
Steve.
don't know. So I still think so. I think Ill Will. I think Ill Will's number 2 between Big K because and the Big K had a he so far. I think Big K obviously he beat. He had. I think he only had one kind of sort of debatable, and that's the on the grind time one where he battled. No, because he battled Rex on that one. I think he won that one.
Right.
Uh, Damn, what was his last battle? Big K. He battled.
He battled
Who
Young
did he
Ill.
battle last?
He battled Young
Huh?
Ill. Young Ill.
No, no, but that wasn't it. I know he beat Young Ed clearly. It was one other person he battled recently that I was just like,
He battled Mook.
King of the Dot. Oh, King of the Dot up in Canada. He battled. Damn, who did he battle up there? Sharon. He battled Sharon.
Sharon. Yeah, that's
He
right.
battled he battled Sharon, and I think Sharon did work. Like it's a debatable. I'm not gonna say he necessarily that Sharon
Nah,
won,
I ain't gonna
but
lie.
it's
I heard
definitely
Sharon
debatable.
won. I heard Sharon won that.
Yeah,
I heard Sharon
yeah.
put in work on that.
I might have gave it to
Nah,
Sharon,
that battle's
but
a
I
draw to
definitely
me.
think it's I think it's a debatable. Like it's close enough to where it wasn't like he took a bad loss or anything like that.
All
Mhm.
right, so
Like
that still keep him in the runnings then.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it still keep him in the run. Like to me, he's still in the running for first. Like I
That's what
still
I'm
would.
saying. He
Yeah.
K is number one for me right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think K got this.
And I think Ill Will number two.
So
But
what
I
do
mean,
you
he
rank
said
easy?
easy, maybe like five. I think I had Rum Nitty behind easy. I mean behind Ill Will.
Who did Rum Nitty battle this year? Jazz.
You can't even. He was up there in Canada too. He battled who he battled in Canada. Oh, well, some people were feeling strong about him versus what's this guy's name? Oh, from Canada, the short guy. What is his name? Ill,
Who?
not Ill. Yeah, Ilmac. Ilmac.
Copy.
He battled Ilmac. Let me pull up his.
Right.
I can't remember. He battled so much. It's hard to keep all of his
Right.
in my head. So let me see. Rum Nitty. Give me a second. Come on, computer. All right, Rum Nitty. All right, he battled Jazz. You already know that down at King of Diamonds. He
Right.
battled here in Atlanta. Um, he battled Fonz. He
Right.
battled Dre Dennis. I didn't. I gotta admit, I didn't see the Dre Dennis battle. I heard they went. I heard Dre Dennis was going crazy in that. I heard it was a big back and forth, but I didn't see that one myself.
Right.
Damn, that's one of the few battles I didn't see. Uh, Young Grizz. He got so many. Maybe you might be right. Maybe he is three because he got so many battles. Like I've seen like 10 of his battles, but I'm like, damn, he got like. Hold on, let me see.
All those is this year?
I'm looking at I mean I'm exaggerating when I say 10, but he battled somebody named Appa, Young Grizz, Dre Dennis, Fonz, and Jazz the Rapper. So I don't
Shout
know,
out to
maybe
Appa. I heard he
I
been
feel like
doing
he
his
got
thing
more than
lately.
I feel like he has more than what they listed here. Obviously they don't have the one in Canada. Who did he battle in Canada?
And he about to battle Clips again.
Yeah, he about to battle Clips again. But I mean I can only go by who he's battled already and how he's done so far. But I just remember not seeing him lose. But I got to take a look at that one. So maybe you might be right. Maybe Easy could squeeze in number, 3 or 4, 4-3. But I know I had Easy falling, after his last battle.
Yeah, nah, all right, easy.
Huh?
Number two on the Big K. That nigga battled. He battled Disaster. He battled Geechee. He battled
Hitman.
Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
He battled
Um.
Reed Dollars.
Yep.
Yeah, he had a lot of good ones. Let me pull up here. Easy to block, Captain.
He battled Papoose.
I gotta chill. He ain't
My
gonna.
fault,
He
my
ain't gonna
fault,
like
my
that.
fault, my fault, my bad,
Easy ain't gonna like that.
my bad, my bad, my bad,
He ain't gonna like that shit.
my bad. I take it back.
I think he might be setting up the battle Rosenberg. I see they've been having a little bit of a feud back and forth or
That'll be
whatever.
dumb as hell. Like that'll be dumb as hell. I
I don't
wouldn't
know
even
why
want to
his
see
name is
that.
not popping up on verse tracker. I don't know, but I don't know. He might be third. I can give him that. I can give he's probably still in the running. But we got to see.
No,
Whoever's gonna
I
be
got
on
them
that
top two as being Big K, easy to block. That's my top two for Cody this year. I don't
over
think it
Ill
did
Will.
strength for schedule and all that. I don't think nobody really matched up. It will coming in third though, because he
He battled
matching up as
Hollow. He
far as
battled Hollow and Hitman.
This nigga K battle Mook and Rex, like, and Young
Yeah,
Ill.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I would give him first and Ill Will second. I mean, but yeah, I mean, you entitled to your opinion.
K battle
No matter
Hitman.
how you
I mean,
feel.
Easy battle Hitman too. He battled Reed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, and
He battled
disaster.
Geechee
And disaster.
and this.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. We'll see. We still got a few more months too, because you got to realize Big K was talking about battling Easy to Block Captain possibly in December.
Yeah, he
I don't
took a
know if you
shot
know that.
at him. I would like to see that.
So if they could get that together, then that's that ultimate. That's kind of like what K-Shine and Chilla did. Came
Mm-hmm.
down to them two, and I think they battled. Near the end of the year, and kind of made it clear who was gonna win that year. I don't know. We gonna see, man. We
Yeah.
gonna
All
see.
right.
I mean, I would like to be on that panel once everything is all said, done, and clear.
Boy, champion B. We need to restore order on that panel. Stop fucking playing. Y'all be wilding.
I ain't gonna
Y'all
front.
be
I got
playing.
invited to be on the panel this year.
Oh,
All right,
fact.
well,
Good.
that's what's up.
So we see what's up. I ain't. They ain't speak to me since they invited the nigga. So we see what happens if I get another call about it. But we
Right.
see what's up.
Yeah. It's always a question when you putting battlers on there because it'd be like, is the battler hating? Is the this then you got ill will on there. So it's like, oh, it's a team homie bias and stuff. But then at the same time, to me, I personally think there's enough people on the panel that one person can't sway, no pun intended, but one person can't sway, um, you know,
I'm about looking at the
being more
panel last
backed up.
year. There was a couple people on the panel I ain't never seen in battle rap. Like who that?
Right, right.
So we'll see what's up this year.
Word.
Keep it real.
All right.
Sure, I'm about to end this show short because I got a situation going on here, and you know, we pretty much covered everything we had to cover that we could cover right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to Casey J. She's
Right.
supposed to be on the show, but she's
You know
she
what I
had to
mean?
cancel last minute. So hopefully we get on here next week or so. Next week will be the anniversary show too. Yeah,
Yes, it will be.
we going in the studio for that. We'll be back in the studio next week for the anniversary show. I'm trying to cook up something special for it. Um, we gonna
Got
have
some
fun.
shit brewing.
Right. So we in the
Yeah, I mean,
studio next week. Anniversary show. 4 years, people. 4 years.
and Steve, yo, make sure you bring your brother and the other two niggas from Jagged Edge too, B. You know what I mean?
Yeah, B.
Well, I got to wear oversized fitted. Is that what it is? I got to wear the oversized fitted.
Yeah. He got one of the twin black niggas from Jagged Edge. Nah, I have fun, man. We had a good night, know what I mean? Everybody have a safe week. Be good. Wash your ass, no skipsies. Just because it ain't hot no more. You know what I mean?
That's Steve Garnett. Huh?
That should look just like you though, buddy. I ain't gonna hold you.